Hey there, boys. Today we're going to be reacting to XQC's reaction to Mr.Beast 7 days on a raft.
There is just no way.
7 days.
Oh wait,
This
unless
Little
you're
bro,
Mr.Beast. At that
stop
point,
the team.
listen, I ain't doing none of that. I will fucking see you on court, bro. I swear, listen. Yo, Jimmy, I swear to God.
I have no clue what he's saying right now.
Yo!
Does anyone know?
Get the all back in. Unless it's Jimmy, then I ain't doing shit. Okay, I will battle this out, bruh.
we are now stranded on a raft in the middle of the ocean, and there goes our boat. We are now stranded for 7 days.
This is literally raft.
Longer? 7 days. Frick. This raft is literally countless miles.
Whoa, that's
from
crazy.
Civilization, and whether we like it or not, my 4 friends and I are stuck on this raft, and it's not going to be easy. This is brutal.
That's gotta be miserable.
We're all at rock bottom now. This challenge went from fun to a literal nightmare very fast.
That could be kind of cool, actually.
Look how far away the boat is. I can't even see it anymore. So step 1, we're gonna get sunburned if we don't get shade. And I had survival specialists equip this raft with tons of wood.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna go take my allowed 10-minute break.
Well, that's really raft,
Get
I
started,
know.
we are running out of light. I got this side. Oh, my finger.
Now we set these up like a teepee.
We picked the worst day to start. As you can tell by the clouds, it's literally about the storm. So, first thing we want to do is set up some structure to cover us. Also, since we're on this slab of wood for the next 7 days, we need a place to hide from the sun so we don't get sunburnt. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. Speaking of birds, while we were building, this happened. Bro, the bird! It's coming right at us! Oh my god!
Yo, I got it's a bird.
Yo.
Wait, really?
This is crazy.
We should name him.
What's his name?
Brian.
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 Brian. What if you went and caught some fish?
Chat, if you're Brian Chan, you're sailing above the ocean, and you run out of stam, are you not just dead? Are you not just, you just die?
I know. He's looking at me. He understands.
Oh, they
Jimmy, just say the word.
Put the knife away.
Okay, I'll put the knife away.
And the hatchet. Brian, that was a joke.
Forget the bird. We gotta build a shelter.
And while Brian watched, we worked on our first shelter for the rest of the day. Except for my friend Tariq, who spent the entire day getting cool drone shots. And I'm not even mad about it.
Okay.
Inside this crate is the food for all 5 of us for the next 7 days. Oh my gosh. And in these 2 barrels is our entire water supply for all 5 of us. How does it taste?
Chat, I kind of wish they replicated Raft, the actual game, right? And they had to like purify their own water, or whatever. And they only had hints from the survival list on how to do it, and they actually did that. They'd be kind of cool.
Very hot.
Oh, no. There was dirt in my cup.
It's getting dark, and that crate has the word sleep on it. Hopefully the survival guides gave us something
you died?
soft. Why are they wet? Things do get wet on a boat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready for bed. I want to go to sleep.
All right, this is night 1, and Brian is just yawning.
This is miserable. This is all the coverage we have.
I didn't realize what I was signing up for. It's hot. This thing will not stop swaying, and I feel like I'm gonna puke. And I'm surrounded by a bunch of sweaty people.
Hey, sweaty man. If you guys smell this bad on day 1, what are you gonna smell like on day 7?
Oh gosh.
That's disgusting, actually.
Our first night of sleep was really rough. Sleeping is impossible. These waves are just making me miserable. And to make matters worse, our best friend Brian ended up leaving us that morning.
Chat.
But regardless, today's objective is to build ourselves a permanent weatherproof shelter. How do we turn that into a livable structure?
There's definitely something here.
Luckily,
I'd love to do
I
that.
had them throw a bunch of wood on the raft so we could build a nice house. How we build the house, I'm
Well,
not
I'd
quite
love to
sure,
do that.
but they said this is enough to build a house. But ironically, right as we got started... no, it's raining! Start throwing!
Jimmy, get my shark pillows.
This is miserable!
I can build.
Ah,
Jesus Christ, you're not doing the right thing, Nolan. Listen with your ear. Why do you yell
Chat.
so much? Because you don't.
Chat, if you're a skateboarder, okay, and you weren't rich, but way back when, okay, you can fucking build, okay. Back then we built fucking ramps, whatever, dude. We built it all. Man, we used to get just wood from the whatever spots, get some nails, and we would build whatever. Yep, that. If you know, you know.
It's just
You know, you know.
At least we
Hey there, boys. I know I'm a bit early, but I made myself a sandwich.
We still have over 6 days left.
Oh.
Here we go. Build, man.
We have to build the pooper.
What?
Whoa, it's fucking crazy, man. Oh,
Build our shelter, the fire, everything.
The
oh,
moment the rain finished,
oh,
boys and I
come on,
used all
about
of our
we
survival.
have something to wash us down with.
Starting with the
Yeah, yeah.
Tearing this
Oh.
down in the name of something better.
Oh, let's see what we got here. Got some milk, boys. We got some milk.
I also need a drink. I'm safe.
I wonder if we have some cocoa powder to go with it.
Wait, that-
Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, yeah. Let's see. We can make some chalky milk, boys.
We built one wall.
Let's see. Where's a good cup at? There's a good cup.
nails and whatnot.
Regardless of being seasick, you
Yeah.
can take all of us.
Gotta get myself a nice spoon to go with it.
bring it forward.
Mmm. It's a good fucking sandwich.
Versus it take to build a little structure.
Alright, let's make some chalky milk.
I'm disappointed in chat. Guys,
Open this bad boy up.
Okay. Yo.
Grab a little bit of cocoa powder, put that shit in there.
It's like buying a
And grab the milk.
house from IKEA. It's meant to go
Pour it
in. This
right in there.
rebuild. Come on, man.
Alright.
Expect it. Nails and wood.
All I have to do is stir it.
And nails.
Little structure. What?
I can do it.
That's a whale. That's insane. Oh my god. That is unreal. Whales. This experience just keeps getting better. Shelter.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Oh my god, man.
Mmm.
I'm never gonna take that for granted again.
Chat is so
Probably
young.
would have been really.
Alright, let's see what this tastes like.
Got a ladder now. I literally.
Yeah, I
just
think I
built
put too much cocoa in it.
After hours
Well,
of
anyways.
this, we will finally get somewhere.
That was somewhat good.
Severely regret making this a 7-day challenge instead of a 50-hour challenge like all our other videos. We keep rocking back and forth. It's freaking miserable. I'm gonna puke.
And finally, just as the sun was going down,
That sounds pretty bad,
is now organized. Yeah.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Still broken, but I'm gonna get some sleep tonight because I'm that tired.
I'm gonna head to bed. Did I wake you up? Just go back to bed. I'm just walking. I accidentally woke Laser up. I feel bad now.
This might be the most tired I've ever been in my entire life.
That's the sun. Chat. That's the sun for you, chat. If you don't go outside, I don't go outside. I went to the sun yesterday, and just I thought I was going to die. Things were flashing on me, dude. Guys, I ran a little bit.
I haven't been paying attention. What has he been saying?
And bro, things were like, dude, it was like, whoom. I thought I was gonna pass out, man.
It's now day 3, and somehow our building didn't fall over. I'll take that as a dub.
Noises that this structure made while I was sleeping last night filled me with nightmares.
It's day 3, and we've really started to get into a rhythm. Our morning routine consisted of peeing in the corner.
Bro, who vlogs in the pee corner?
I'm not moving.
Eating our breakfast,
Surviving on feast.
I ran about 1
That's all you
kilometer.
need.
and drinking hot barrel water.
So dehydrated. I need this.
We're about 36 hours in, and we're almost halfway through a barrel of water.
Is that slow or fast? We're gonna run out on day 6.
Running low on water and food gave me an idea. I'm kind of curious to see what's under the boat.
Oh, boys, I'm starting to get a little hot in here. I better turn on the AC.
To try to catch some dinner, but we weren't very good at it.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh, yeah. Nice and cool up in here now. Oh, yeah, I should have done this long ago. Oh, man, that's crazy. I think I'm gonna go back in the other room. You know what? It's too cold now.
In our
Yes.
supplies, we had wood
Dumb
on the
AC.
fire and pans to cook with.
Got it.
You take big stick and make
Debone it.
really little sticks, and then make medium sticks. Then use the big sticks at the end. Look at them beans, baby.
Oh, man, that's crazy. Hey, I know I didn't take my full 10 minutes earlier, so I'm gonna take them now.
3 days.
Literally.
When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
Hey, I put some love into this one. It's not just canned chili anymore. It's got tomatoes, kidney beans.
You don't have to keep talking. I'm already.
Chat, they got
This was our first hot meal in days, but it was also a good chunk of our rations, so we made sure to enjoy it.
I'm feeling a lot better. I think the first 2 days were definitely the most miserable. I think we're slowly losing our minds and it's actually becoming bearable. I still haven't gone to the bathroom. That's my biggest concern now.
Chat, you know what's with some
I'm struggling
Chat,
to
I forgot
sleep.
that.
This raft is just rocking like crazy. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of miserable.
Hopefully tomorrow's better.
None of us managed to get any sleep.
We lost the back of our fort last night. The house needs some repairs.
Tensions are pretty high on the raft this morning. Nolan's a little upset. He broke his bed.
Oh my God!
Nolan is struggling. He's just in his
I'll
feels
get
right
homesick.
now.
You probably would have quit the channel if I did that.
This is easily the worst. Oh, there's thunder. I swear if it starts raining again.
Oh, I can't take that.
And to make matters worse, we accidentally dropped our ladle in the drinking water. And since we haven't showered in 4 days, grabbing it technically contaminated the drinking water.
I'm never drinking out of that again.
Fast forward to when we run out of water.
Because of the contamination, a third of our water was no longer safe to drink. For whatever reason, the more I suffer, the more you guys watch. Some of our most popular videos are when I buried myself alive, spent time in solitary confinement, so I hope you're happy. I'm suffering again. It's not easy surviving on a raft, but after 4 long days, Laser's finally pooping.
Chat, isn't the scoop as potentially contaminated from the elements and things around that his arm could be from the same elements or whatever? I mean, it's some sort of contamination at that point.
You play a celebratory song.
Laser beam is
pooping. See how all those clouds over there are dark?
Yeah.
07.
Yeah, they're gonna pour down on us tonight. Tonight's gonna suck. We didn't know it yet, but the biggest storm of the entire challenge was heading right towards us. And when we saw it approaching, we tried to prepare as much as possible.
Can't wait for another storm just to destroy all this again.
Tariq is fixing his side of the fort, and Chris is fixing the roof. And I'm now the cameraman for some reason.
There's a storm of ruin!
And while they're preparing the shelter for the storm, I'm gonna tell you guys about Shopify, because it might literally storm until the end of the challenge.
This is gonna be a bit rocky.
Shopify is a platform that makes it easy for anyone to start a business. They literally support millions of small businesses all around the world. From selling wood to nails to crates to crops, they support businesses that sell it on Shopify.
Soon gonna have absolutely zero tarps covering this structure. I am worried about it.
100% of what I sell online, from merch to feastables, I do with Shopify. It's actually getting pretty rocky out here.
Save my bag.
The wind is getting crazy.
We're out of nails.
Chat,
It's really hard to
what a
work
calm
out the
water
wind,
though.
guys. Stop yelling and do things.
Shopify even has a new AI tool called Sidekick, making running your entire business
way and
easier.
shit.
Just like surviving on this raft can be hard, so can entrepreneurship. And that's why they do everything in their power to make it as easy as possible.
Is that
for you.
normal?
My worst nightmare.
So miserable. Go to shopify.com/MrBeast to give it a try right now. Thank you, Shopify.
Okay, one question really fast. Chat, what causes actual waves? Is it like the movement of the ground, or is it the wind, or is it just like the wind? The wind pushes and whatnot. No, the moon just. No, man. No, that's not what the moon does, chat. I think the moon, yo, what do I know, man? Shut up.
Soaking wet. Maybe you can start helping us, Jimmy. I was paid for the raft. This storm was really starting.
I think the moon does. And that's what the moon does.
Pick up. But that night, it got so much worse.
This really puts the helter in shelter, eh?
Oh, no!
Dude,
Oh,
are you kidding me? It's leaking.
oh no.
This shelter is the opposite of waterproof.
This is brutal. What do? We have 3 more.
They just really suck at this, don't they?
Nolan,
By the way.
There's water everywhere. It's useless. This does nothing.
This is the most
So they really suck at this.
Struggling right now.
Is this safe anymore? We would have just filmed this in a studio. But no, we have
Who says you?
channel that doesn't fake things.
Oh, we're gonna die. We're getting just destroyed. Oh, I'm getting hit.
There's a hole that is completely opened up over my bed.
I can't do this. I can't do this. You can end this video, Jimmy.
Jimmy, please.
I tried to talk all you guys out of it. You all said yes.
This is the worst experience.
I've ever had in my entire life.
I hate every part of this.
Bro,
I'm just miserable right now.
this storm was reaching a new peak with every passing hour.
Tap,
We were
tap.
desperate, so we tried using our
They have like two opposites. This guy says like something depressing and looks happy. And the guy, doesn't matter what anything heavy he says, it sounds depressing. It's kind of like polar opposites.
our beds as literal
Like a
walls
default
to protect us
emote.
from the rain.
We're all at rock bottom now. Been raining for a few hours. Stuff's freezing cold. We don't have beds. I'm getting nauseous.
I don't know if we're gonna make it this full 7 days at this point.
It rained non-stop for around 20 hours straight. And after standing the whole night, completely soaked and exhausted, we had to push ourselves to dry off our supplies and rebuild camp.
Our raft is just in shambles. Look at our beds. We're drying them off. This is harder than Antarctica. This is harder than a desert video. I'm just ready to be home.
And I hate this raft. I never want to see it again.
Our entire fire pit is completely drenched. We couldn't start a fire if we wanted to tonight. No dinner.
And to make matters worse, all of our food was completely soaked, meaning...
Alright, boys, I'm back. What'd I miss? Looks like they were all starving or something.
We had
Save a
dry
couple things
beds,
from the water.
and we took it for granted.
We cannot take another night like that.
Whoa, that's crazy, man.
Rip that off, tied it here, and then we'll leave the air
What?
to the side.
Put the fire pit upside down.
Oh man, my hot pockets are almost done.
Done. Then you have the dry spot to make your.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, never mind, boys. I never made hot pockets.
Dry now.
I mean, last night we were shivering cold and wanted to die. So would you rather be warm
Also
and dry or
contact,
cold and wet? Put a zip tie here, Nolan. Tie a rope to that. Zip tie it there. We can use that to push this up so we get even warmer.
I'm thinking
Whoa.
really big clothesline and hang up all our wet stuff. Maybe we'll have dry towels by tomorrow.
I want to die. I'm sunburnt, tired, dehydrated, and I say tired.
After fixing camp, we were so exhausted that we spent most of the day sleeping. But at least when we woke up, we were reunited with a familiar friend.
Brian.
Brian.
Well, he brought the squad out.
After being stuck
That's
on a raft
crazy,
for 5
man.
days with these guys,
This really is a nightmare.
I'll admit it. I miss Brian.
Brian, moved on. You may not have given up on Brian, but Brian gave up on you. Brian's giving up on us.
We have
Chat.
2 days left. We're running out of food.
Chat.
Our water.
I'm gonna be the grumpy old man, you know, chat. All these birds, they're trained, paid birds. They have another boat with some guy they hired, right? And he comes in with a cage with a bunch of birds, and he has fake birds go around and come back to the boat, right? As some sort of props for content.
Oh, I guess I probably shouldn't try to take a shower with my equipment on. Never mind, boys.
These last 2 days will be interesting.
What could go wrong now?
I can literally see 500 fish down there. That is crazy.
Oh my
Sharks!
gosh, this poop bucket stinks.
I almost had a mental break last night. I was shivering, wet.
That's crazy, man.
It was one of the worst nights of my life.
Last night, shivering in the torrential rain in the middle of the deep, dark ocean. You know, we got through it. Now, the end of this challenge cannot come soon enough.
Making the challenge 7 days was a horrible decision. This is so much harder.
The new reinforced waterproof fortress actually worked. Lennon said it rained last night, did it?
Yeah, at 4 a.m. sprinkled a little bit.
Oh, you know what would have been a good idea if Mr.Beast was like, oh, let's spend a night every place, like, there's 7 days, right? So imagine if he spent all 7 days within 7 different seas, because there's 7 different seas in the world. So like every day he goes to a different sea. I think I explained that pretty well.
And while it seemed like the rain was
Question, chat,
over,
question, chat.
we found ourselves.
Chat, I'm sorry for pausing so much, chat, guys. I just got an idea. Chat, is there people that role play in real life like crazy enough to like have an old boat built just like the exploration time and try to recreate? Like, dude, I'm like Christopher Columbus, right? And I'm gonna sail out and they get a full squatty, just like back in the days, and they try to sail across the ocean or whatever and explore.
I have not the slightest idea what he's talking about.
They have a boat following them. If somebody gets sick, they just get him out, whatever, right? But they just try to just get a whole squatty, just like back in the days, and they just send it. They'd be kind of cool.
Ourselves encountering a new obstacle. We've gone from shivering cold like 2 nights ago to it being scorching hot, unbelievably hot.
I'm about to jump in the water because I'm getting too hot.
We're gonna go swimming. I hope Nolan can swim.
And while they cooled off in their own way, we got creative with ours.
Yeah,
No, not me. I'm not.
there.
Guys, come on, man. Guys, I'll let them do it, and I'll react. Guys, I'm not fucking doing that shit. I'm the reactor guy. I'm gonna wait till somebody does it.
I feel amazing.
A jellyfish hit me!
No.
Oh, it is the ocean hate us!
I knew it was a great idea not to go swimming.
Are you okay?
Oh, my leg. Oh,
I found the sweet spot. Oh, yeah.
Laser beam. Oh, no, jellyfish sting.
So hot. We literally couldn't walk on the deck.
Yeah, I'm
And
hot.
I don't want to be alive because I'm hot.
It's very hot.
But as the sun went down, we were optimistic about reaching the finish line.
We have less than 24 hours left in the challenge.
This has genuinely been the hardest challenge video I've ever been a part of.
Honestly, this whole experience has made me appreciate all the things we take for granted in life, like your shower, your food.
Miss Food.
Me too. I think I might grab myself another sandwich.
Bucket again.
I say we celebrate making it this far with a
I
feastful
don't like
bar.
food that much.
Yes. Available in every Walmart, Target, 7-Eleven, Albertsons, and America. In 2023, if you're still buying Hershey's, it's kind of lame.
Hershey's for the boomers.
They should expand the HEB.
Oh, Jimmy. Why is my chair
What is
just broke?
happening? Jimmy, I'm starting to think you ate all the
And
food.
then the Woolies.
Yeah, I guess I'll just continue the time lapse with the broken chair, I guess.
This is our final night sleeping together, everybody.
Ooh, I'm so glad to sleep alone.
I'm gonna miss sleeping by your side.
100%. I would not rather sleep next to any other man.
All right, boys. I went for a sandwich and I settled for a hot dog.
After an amazing night's sleep, we were visited
Oh,
by
man.
a familiar face.
Brian brought his family.
Oh no, these
Say
ones are
goodbye to
pain.
us on the last day.
No.
That's crazy, man.
Okay, I was right. I was right. These birds. I was right. Actual birds.
It's almost like we can go with Brian.
Oh, not single.
That's how safe during out like the night we released you. Maybe he's just a pea-brain bird.
Oh, what a great hot dog.
Dylan, off the rack.
I wish.
That was emotional.
Everything's gone full circle. We had so many crazy memories in this raft.
Yep, and I think my best memory is going to be leaving.
Same.
Honestly, the rest of the video probably doesn't even matter. I'm gonna just skip to the end.
And even